Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, we ask you to please silence your phones and stand as we welcome Janessa Hansen on stage to honor our country with the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, we're so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Janessa. That was wonderful. Welcome to the 2019 Miss Sanpete County and Miss Sanpete County's Outstanding Teen Competition. Please welcome our Miss Sanpete County 2018, Bellamy Sorensen, and 14 of our area's most dynamic young women as they compete for scholarships and the exciting positions of Miss Sanpete County and Miss Sanpete County's Outstanding Teen 2019.
I'm from the dirty, but that Chico nice. Y'all call it a moment, I call it life.
One day when the light is glowing, I'll be in my castle golden. But until the gates are open, I just wanna feel this moment. I just wanna feel this moment. I just wanna feel this moment.
This world Christina, come on, dale, esperamos hasta arriba.
I'm Hope Marson, contestant number 1 from Manti. I'm contestant number 2, Carly Strickland from Ephraim. I'm contestant number 3, Taylor Palmer from Ephraim. I'm contestant number 4, Caitlin Esty from Manti. I'm candidate number 5, Nikki Evans from Manti. I'm candidate number 6, Aubrey Jensen from Sterling. From the center of Utah, I'm candidate 7, Allie Brotherson from Mount Pleasant.
I'm candidate number 8, Carrie Jo Carmody from Manti.
From Centerfield, I'm candidate number 9, Ashton Childs.
I'm candidate number 10, Dallas Taylor from Ephraim.
I'm Jelaine Olson, candidate number 11 from Manti.
I'm Kiara Breathwaite, candidate number 12 from Manti.
From Manti, I'm candidate number 13, Bailey Simons.
I'm candidate number 14 from Manti, Catherine Christensen.
Please welcome your host for the evening, Miss Utah 2019, Dejana Talbot. Please welcome your host for the evening, Miss Utah 2019, Dejana Talbot.
Ooh, he's a little taller than I am. Well, hello, everybody. How are you doing tonight? That was so lame. Hello, everybody. How are you doing tonight? That's the stuff we like to hear. Make sure you keep that going throughout the entire program for all of these 14 amazing candidates that we will be blessed to be able to see grace the stage. What a fantastic opening number, and what a great group of young women. We're looking forward to an exciting evening, which will culminate in the announcement of a new Miss Sanpete County and Miss Sanpete County's Outstanding Teen. As a role model for women, our winners need to be well-spoken. They have to be concerned with issues facing our nation. Participation in the Miss America organization empowers young women to achieve their personal and professional goals while providing a forum to use their talents and intelligence to achieve a platform dedicated to making a difference in the lives of others. Tonight you will see candidates compete in the lifestyle and fitness, talent, evening wear, and onstage question phases of competition. Each year, Miss America candidates and volunteers generate tens of thousands of hours of community service, making the Miss America program one of the strongest service programs in the country. In fact, Children's Miracle Network Hospitals and Miss America Scholarships is the national platform for the Miss America organization. And since the partnership began in 2007, over $13 million have been raised for Children's Miracle Network Hospitals and Miss America Scholarships. I think that deserves a big round of applause. Earlier today, these women competed in a private interview with our judges. They were assessed on communication skills, personality, sense of accomplishment, knowledge, and understanding of their platform issue, and overall first impression. This portion of the competition is worth 25% of the overall score. Let's welcome our first two judges who will be performing the difficult task of choosing our winners. Please stand after we read your name. Our first judge is no stranger to the secrets of pageant life. As the former hair and makeup specialist for the Miss Utah program, she traveled to Miss America to assist Miss Utah with her hair and makeup needs during competition. She has used and developed tricks with various forms of tape in ways she never imagined. She is excited to be judging this time around and being fooled by the very tricks she developed and mastered. She owns her own salon, works part-time as a paramedic/firefighter, and lives in Salt Lake with her one husband, two hilarious daughters, and 3 dogs. Please welcome Mindy Nilsson. Our second judge is a professional photographer specializing in commercial and portrait photography. He began his love for photography as a child. Growing up with bullying and the love for art, he made it his goal to create a way to channel his artistic style with the ability to raise the confidence of others through his work. He believes that every individual is unique and is passionate about enhancing a talent's branding to take their career to the next level. His love for people shows in his work as he makes every shoot about bringing out the best in someone. He loves being able to artistically display a talent's personality and enhance their unique features. Over the last 10 years, he has built his craft by mentoring with the top photographers in the state, working as a photo editor at the Deseret News, and graduating with a bachelor's degree in marketing. With the combination of his passions for photography, fashion, and branding, he has been published locally, nationally, and worldwide in Forbes, in style and professional photography magazines. Please welcome Michael Scott Sandberg. I think it's time to welcome out my co-MC for the evening. She is a very dynamic and talented woman, one who has really made a difference in her community and has done a superb job as Miss Sanpete County 2018. Please welcome Bellamy Sorensen.
Thank you, Dejana. It looks like we have a fun evening in store for us. The contestants have been busily preparing for several weeks for this one night. They have rehearsed their talents, practiced their walks, and studied up on their social impact initiative and platform. So let's get started with the first competition.
The Lifestyle and Fitness and Sportswear competition is designed to determine the level of fitness of the contestants and to obtain a glimpse into their daily routine and lifestyle. The contestants' drive, energy, and presence are to be likewise considered. This portion of the competition is worth 15% of their overall scores. Are you all ready? Let's welcome out the teen contestants.
Contestant number 1, Hope Marcy. Hope is an active girl who enjoys swimming, hiking, dancing, and playing volleyball. She has also enjoyed zip lining and would love to try kickboxing.
Thank you, Hope. Next, we have contestant number 2, Carly Strickland. Carly grew up in a wrestling family and kicking a soccer ball. She stays fit by wrestling and just served as wrestling team captain last year.
Thank you, Carly. Please welcome out contestant number 3, Taylor Palmer. Throughout her life, Taylor has played a variety of sports such as volleyball, cross country, and soccer. She is currently playing on her high school tennis team and enjoys staying active with her friends.
Thank you, Taylor. Next is contestant number 4, Caitlin Esky. Caitlin danced for 11 years under the direction of Brittany Dyke at the Just Dance Studio. She is a current member of the Manti High School drill team. She enjoys keeping fit, strong, and flexible by dancing and tumbling. Thank you, Caitlin.
The candidates have been working hard to prepare for tonight's competition, but we know it would have been impossible without the support from their parents. If your daughter is competing, would you please stand? The winners of tonight have a year of service to their social impact initiative and platform and their community. We would like to acknowledge those who have served in the past. If you are a previous Miss Sanpete County or Miss Sanpete County Outstanding Teen, please stand.
We are as well pleased to be joined tonight by a very special guest. She just finished competing at Miss America's Outstanding Teen competition in Orlando and did a fantastic job. She brought home the Random Acts of Kindness and Outstanding Instrumentalist Award, which is not a surprise if you know her. Please join me in welcoming your Miss Utah's Outstanding Teen 2019, Claire Inouye.
Now let's switch things up and move on to the Miss Onstage question. This is the highly energetic way to showcase each candidate's intelligence, personality, charisma, and attitude for the job. This portion of the competition is worth 15% of their total score. Let's bring out the first 5 Miss candidates out for their onstage question. Please welcome candidate number 5, Nikki Evans. Hello, Nikki. If you could train any wild animal to be a house pet, which animal would you choose and why?
I would choose a monkey. I have seen Friends many times, and when he brings home Marcel, I love it, and I would just want to have my own.
Thank you. Your question today comes from judge number 5.
Hi.
Hi.
How would you implement your platform using your pursuit of the pro golfer?
Sometimes you don't always get the hole or get the ball in the hole in the amount of shots you have or you want. So I would use that as a way to say you don't always succeed in the best ways that you want. That there are multiple times where you will miss a shot, you will take an extra stroke, but you can always get to the hole eventually.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nikki. Welcome candidate number 6, Aubrey Jensen. Hello, Aubrey. If you could invent one thing, what would it be?
The ability to fly, because I'm always late, but if I could fly, I would get there faster.
Your question today comes from judge number 1.
Hi, Aubrey. You have stated that sometimes it takes talent to be a leader. How do you plan to incorporate your talent into your social impact initiative?
Being a singer is so important to me. I don't know what I'd do without it. It makes me so confident that it doesn't matter if I really am really good or if I just think I'm good, but I believe that if we believe in ourselves, we can be just as good as we believe.
Thank you.
Thank you, Aubrey. Welcome candidate number 7, Allie Brotherson. Hi, Allie. What song best describes your life?
I would say Troubadour by George Strait. In Spanish, it means hard worker, and I would describe myself as a hard worker. I get up every morning at 4:30 to go work at my job at 5 a.m.
Your question today comes from judge number 2.
With your experience as a past title holder, what have you learned about what your community needs, and what would you do differently?
Our community needs volunteers, so I came up with the platform Live, Learn the Needs, Become Involved, Volunteer Enthusiastically. And I would encourage and promote these volunteers because we have something called volunteer burnout, and we need to combat that so we can have the events we do have now. Thank you.
Thank you, Allie. Welcome candidate number 8, Carrie Carmody. How would you describe the job of Miss Sanpete County to a child?
I would describe it as it's more than a crown. It's being there as an example for everybody in the community and being able to help anybody and putting forth your platform and what you want the community to know and learn more about.
Your question today comes from judge number 3.
Hi, Carrie.
Hello.
You mentioned Cinderella is your favorite Disney princess. Using Thought Cop, what might you say to Cinderella in her moment of doubt or need?
I would say to her, you need to be positive and look for the bright side, because your thinking is what's going to change you, and whether you have a bad day, like, have a positive thinking and it's going to make life so much easier. Thank you.
Thank you, Carrie. Welcome candidate number 9, Ashton Childs. Hello, Ashton. If you could only wear 3 makeup products for the rest of the year, which would you choose?
For my friends and family, you know that I love makeup, so this is a hard one for me, but definitely mascara, eyebrows, and lipstick.
Your question today comes from judge number 4.
Hi, Ashton.
Hello.
Through your unique challenges in the past, what are the top 2 unique strengths that you will use to propel you through your social impact initiative if you were to become Miss Sanpete County?
Confidence being the number one, because that's what my social impact is about, and I want to help teach people confidence. But the other one is dedication. Through my struggles, I've learned how I've had to push myself through the limits to become what I want to be.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ashton. Thank you, ladies. Let's welcome out the next 5 candidates. Please welcome candidate number 10, Dallas Taylor. Hello, Dallas. If you had magical powers, what would they be?
I would want the power to heal everybody.
Your question today comes from judge number 5.
Hello.
Hi.
With Sanpete County having the 7th highest suicide rate in the state of Utah, how would you bring awareness to the survivors of all of us left behind using your social media?
I would use my social media to get information about treatment centers and counseling that's available in our community, because we actually have multiple options and many are free of charge. And I think if people were aware of these, then it would benefit a lot of the community. Thank you.
Thank you, Dallas. Welcome candidate number 11, Jelaine Olson. Your parents have taught you lots of things. What have you taught your parents?
I definitely think patience. There are 5 girls in my family, and we all have different personalities, and I definitely think we have laughed through more prayers than they would like us to, and I think that we have taught them patience.
Your question today comes from judge number 1.
In your quest to make Sanpete County a more beautiful place, how can you tie that into your social impact initiative?
My social impact initiative is Breathe. It's about becoming stronger in your mental health, and the way that I want to make Sanpete County a more beautiful place is have a park cleanup and other areas, and make sure that we're taking care of the beautiful earth around us in our community.
Thank you, Jelaine. Please welcome candidate number 12, Kiara Braithwaite. What is the funnest thing that has happened to you lately?
Lately, the funnest thing that has happened to me has probably been being on the drill team. I am one of the only seniors on the team, along with one more, and the rest of the girls are so young and they just keep me on my toes, and it's been so much fun.
Your question today comes from judge number 2.
Hi, Kira. With the recent loss of your close friend, if he was in front of you now, what would you tell him based on kindness is key?
I would give him information about how to take care of himself before he tries to take care of others, because he was so good at taking care of everyone else. So I would tell him just to meditate and just to take time for himself out of his busy life.
Thank you, Kiara. Welcome candidate number 13, Bailey Simons. If you could choose one song to play every time you walked into a room, what would it be?
always stay humble and kind. I think that's really important. There's so many situations in life where you really have to be humble and kind and be patient and wait until something happens, but I would definitely play this song.
Thank you. Your question today comes from judge number 3.
Hi, Bailey. What skills did you learn while serving in Germany that you are excited to bring to Sanpete County through your social impact initiative?
I learned many skills on my mission, but some of them that are very important to me is time management and knowing how to care for everyone. It doesn't matter what their story is or where they come from, they have worth and they have something that they can build with their life, and that's something that I've really learned is to cherish everyone because we all matter.
Thank you, Bailey. Welcome candidate number 14, Catherine Christensen. If they made a movie about your life, who would you want to play you and why?
I would definitely play myself because no one else can portray my clumsiness like me.
Your question today comes from judge number 4.
Hi, Catherine. With your past struggle, here I go to pronounce this, with trichotillomania, is that right? Thank you. What is the top experience that you will be using to propel you forward with your Music Heals social impact initiative?
When I was younger, I have a memory of someone pointing out that I had this flaw, and it really stuck with me and it hurt. And so I'm going to help others overcome their hurt from experiences like that through music.
Thank you.
Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, ladies.
They did a fantastic job, didn't they? That is one of the hardest parts of the competition, I think, being able to answer a question on the spot like that with people in the audience staring at you. It's hard. Okay, let's meet our remaining judges, shall we? Our third judge comes to us from Salt Lake City, where by day she's an accountant manager for 3M Health Information Systems and is over large health systems for coding software nationwide. By night, she is Superman. Just kidding. By night, she is a private voice, acting, and audition coach with an emphasis on musical theater performances. She has been the resident master class instructor for musical theater, voice, and auditioning techniques at Health Center Theater at the West Valley Sandy location for over a decade. And now also teaches her master classes at Health Center Theater in Orem, Utah as well. She is also a professional performer with a BFA in music, dance, and theater from BYU, and recently starred in Hale Center Theater's Orem as Miss Hannigan in Annie, and in the Utah premiere at Hale Center Theater in Sandy as Miss Shingle in A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. She will be starring in the upcoming Thoroughly Modern Millie musical at Hale Center Theater in Orem this fall. She is currently in rehearsals for her third American Music Festival tour in Europe this fall and will be singing in the Vatican and throughout the country of Italy and Slovenia. She is thrilled to be judging this pageant and hopes to encourage these fantastic girls to take advantage of every great opportunity and be the best that they can be in every way. All good things come to those who do. Please welcome Bonnie Whitlock.
Our fourth judge is the mother of 7 children, 4 girls and 3 boys, and a grandmother of 2. She graduated from South Sevier High School and went on to attend Utah Valley University on a full-ride business scholarship where she met her husband of 27 years. She worked as a graphic arts designer and in the newspaper industry for over 15 years on 3 different newspapers, including creating and publishing her own newspaper that served the communities of Saratoga Springs and Eagle Mountain, where she has resided for the past 18 years. Her first experience with the Miss America organization was in 2013 when her oldest daughter was crowned Miss Eagle Mountain. Her 17-year-old daughter has held 3 separate titles in the MUO teen organization with the platform of type 1 diabetes awareness. She volunteers alongside her daughter with the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation and Beyond Spread beyond type 1. Together, they work tirelessly to spread awareness and raise money for the cure. They have raised over $30,000 for the research and have spoken at many events and schools. Our fourth judge recently returned from Washington, D.C., where she met with Congress to address the increasing price of insulin and for continuing support of federal funding for type 1 diabetes research. Please welcome Stephanie Glass.
Our final judge is the creator and owner of OnLemonLane.com. Here she designs and creates content for mothers, teachers, and creatives alike. She holds a degree in elementary education and uses this, as well as her experience from the classroom, to write and design curriculum-based supports for educators in the elementary and middle school settings. Tara has a love for all things creative, but thrives in the digital design space. Before creating On Lemon Lane, Tara attended and graduated from Snow College on the Central Utah Dance Sterling Scholar Scholarship. While there, she served on the president's leadership team, was president of Snow College Badgerettes, and was crowned Miss Snow College, later competing at Miss Utah. Sanpete County and the friends made at this time will forever hold a special place in her heart. After graduating from Snow College, Tara attended Utah State University as an ambassador. Here she danced on the university's dance company. Dance has always played an important role in Tara's life. What started as a hobby grew to a passion and allowed an emotional expression and a deep sense of self. The greatest appellation ever realized will forever be wife to Benjamin Doxey and mother to Benson and Loveland. The Doxeys reside in the beautiful orchard-covered mountains in Elk Ridge, Utah. Please welcome Tara Mae Doxey. We would also like to thank our auditors for the evening, Hannah Neal and Jody Henline.
Now it's time for the Teen Talent Competition. Remember, these are not professional performers, or should I say, not yet. The Miss America stage has been a launching pad for many successful careers in show business. Former contestants can be seen on network and cable television, prime TV shows, daytime dramas, and Broadway. And let's not forget, it all starts on a stage somewhere in America, very much like this one.
Let's see who might be next. The talent phase of competition provides an insight into the contestant's preparatory and performance skills. Consideration is given to whether the contestant's talent selection fits these skills and her personality. The talent competition acknowledges the quality of talent being presented, the technical skill level, and stage presence of the contestant. For teens, the talent portion is 35% of their overall score. Are you guys ready to begin? Kind of? Maybe? Are you ready to begin? You need to learn to just cheer loud on the first time, or I'll keep doing it.
Let's welcome out contestant number 1, Hope Marsing. Hope will be singing Mamma Mia from the movie Mamma Mia.
Think you know when. So I made up my mind, it must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. One more look and I can feel it. Whoa, Mamma Mia, here I go again. My, how could I resist ya? Mamma Mia, does it show again? My, just how much I've missed ya. Yes, I've been broken hearted, blue since the day we parted. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma Mia, now I really know, my, I should not have let you go.
Let's welcome out contestant number 2, Carly Strickland. Carly will be performing a vocal to When I Look at You by Miley Cyrus.
Everybody needs inspiration. Everybody needs a song, beautiful melody. When the nights are long, 'cause there is no guarantee that this life is easy.
Next is contestant number 3, Taylor Palmer. She is performing a juggling routine to a medley of songs.
I could never in a million years do that. That's amazing. I remember backstage, she's so cute. She asked me, what was the most unconventional talent you've ever seen at a pageant? And I kind of thought to myself, juggling? It's awesome. Last in our teen division is contestant number 4, Caitlin Esty. Caitlin will be performing a contemporary dance to Dynasty by Mia and choreographed by Brittany Dykes.
Some days it's hard to see. If I was a fool or you a thief, made it through the maze to found my one in a million. And now you're just a page torn from the story I'm living. And all I gave you
At this time, we would like to take a moment and honor a woman for her service in our community. Emily Braithwaite was a champion for the Miss America organization as a local participant and volunteer. She was an attendant to Miss Manti and Miss Sanpete, and from the time she stopped competing, she helped organize and volunteer her many talents from 2000 till her passing in 2015, at the young age of 34. She loved to watch and encourage others as a judge's chair and very accomplished pianist. She lost her battle with lupus in April of 2015. Tonight, we honor the recipient of this year's award. She has spent many years serving in many capacities in Sanpete County. Where she sees a need, she tries to fill it. She is currently an advisor for Ephraim's Youth City Council and volunteers with the Science Club and music groups at Manti High School. She is on the County Fair Board and with her family has made benches and built the Fun on the Farm, Science Alliance exhibits, and the coloring contest at the County Fair for everyone to enjoy. She has served many years as her state girls camp director and was integral in helping get improvements such as pavilions built at the property. She also volunteers at the hospital where there is a stillborn baby, taking photos and making molds of hands and delivering burial clothing and making angel pins and knit hats for the families for Share Parents of Central Utah. She has also been involved in both Boys and Girl Scouts and 4-H. She and her family have done workshops in 4-H for hundreds of children and ran a craft club for a special needs group in the area. For several years now, she and her husband have voluntarily held science classes with fun experiments at Ephraim Elementary to get the children excited about science. She loves serving the community and must have extra energy to do all that she does to serve others. Please help me congratulate Corinne Olson as Miss Sanpete County's Emily Braithwaite Woman of Service Award.
Oh, what an amazing honor. That's one of the things I love and cherish about the Miss America program is that we evolve the sense of community and service of women. And it's fun to be able to acknowledge that and to be able to give out these awards and see the hard work and passion that these women have for this organization. We will now continue with the Miss Talent portion of our competition. In this phase, judges will look for each candidate's interpretive ability, her preparedness, technical skill, and stage presence. In addition, judges will take into account the totality of all elements, including costume, props, voice, and choreography, etc. Talent is 40% of the overall score. Let's welcome out candidate number 5, Nikki Evans. Nikki will be performing a lyrical dance to Came Here for Love, choreographed by Carly Campbell.
I'm no longer brokenhearted. I'm so glad I came here tonight. And I see you got what I wanted. Baby, you got what I like. And I can see that you're watching me come over. Talk to me, need you, so give me a sign. And you get that something sweet that don't come easily. It's what I need tonight. Came here for love, for someone to hold me down. I won't give it up, no. And I want you to reach
Next, we have candidate number 6, Aubrey Jensen. Aubrey will be performing a vocal solo to Victoria Mio Core, written and composed by Giacomo Carissimi.
Vittoria, 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 mio cuore, non lagrimar più, è sciolta d'amore la vil servitù, è sciolta d'amore la servitù. La luce ridente non esce più strade che piaga mortale nel petto m'avventi, nel duol nei tormenti da più non mi sfaccio, e rotto mi laccio, sparito il timore. Vittoria, 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 mio cuore, non lagrimar più, è sciolta d'amore la vil servitù, è sciolta d'amore la servitù.
Earlier, we had the opportunity to allow the parents to stand and be thanked and admired for all of the work that they do. And it's been amazing to be able to see my parents and all the things that they've gone through to be able to help me become what I've become and to be the person that I am. I know my dad's in the audience out here tonight, and I don't think he ever thought he'd be a pageant dad. I didn't think he thought this was his path in life, but he is now my #1 wardrobe consultant, my #1 hair and makeup consultant, and he is dang good at bedazzling. So dads, stick in there. Let's welcome out candidate number 7, Allie Brotherson. Allie will be performing Whitewater Chopsticks, arranged by Calvin Jones. Sorry, I did that too fast. Let's do it one more time. Please welcome out candidate number 7, Allie Brotherson. Allie will be performing Whitewater Chopsticks, arranged by Calvin Jones. One of the most amazing things about being Miss Utah, and one of the things that I have absolutely cherished and loved, is being able to be with all of the children that I come in contact with, and to be with them, especially at the hospitals, and to see the struggles and things that they go through, but how brave they are through this. And as being Miss Utah, you have to have a few knock-knock jokes up your sleeve, which I'm not good at knock-knock jokes, so I wrote some down. I'm going to read one to you right now. Is that okay? Even if it's not, I'm going to do it anyways. All right, knock, knock. Mustache. Mustache you a question, but I'll shave it for later. Don't worry, I have more throughout the competition. All right. Let's welcome out candidate number 8, Carrie Jo Carmody. Carrie will be performing an endpoint ballet solo to a Nutcracker melody. Next, we will be pleased to be entertained by candidate number 9, Ashton Childs. Ashton will be performing a jazz dance to a Respect remix.
What you want, baby, I got what you need. You know I got it. All I'm asking is for a little respect, 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 respect. R-E-S-P-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-C-T, find out what it means to me.
Let's welcome candidate number 10. Let's welcome candidate number 10, Dallas Taylor. Dallas will be singing the award-winning song, The Joke, by Brandi Carlile.
Your place is in the middle, 'cause they hate the way you shine. Let 'em laugh while they can. Let 'em spin, let 'em scatter in the wind. I have been to the movies, I have seen how it ends, and the joy
The piano's coming back on. Do you guys know what that means? A knock-knock joke. You were right. Knock-knock. Okay, I won't tell him if you don't want to hear him. Knock-knock. That was better. Spell. W-H-O. Some of them are good, some of them are lame. I'll be the first to admit it. Next, we have candidate number 11, Jelaine Olson. Jill will be performing Waterfall by John Schmidt. For those of you who aren't aware, my social impact initiative is Service-Esteem, which stands for Increasing Self-Esteem Through Service, and this is something I've been passionate about since I was young. One of the things I'm very passionate about through service is serving those with special needs, and I had the most fantastic opportunity to be able to help with Miss Lehigh's special needs dance class that she put on, which was two of my passions, which was serving those with special needs and dancing, which is my talent. And she asked me to teach them a dance, and I taught them the YMCA, and I have never seen anyone more excited to learn the YMCA in my entire life. And it was one of those events that just really touches your heart. And that's why these jobs, these titles, Miss Utah, Miss Sanpete County, are so critical in our society because they give young women a voice. They give young women the opportunity to create a social impact initiative, and they give women the opportunity to do what they are passionate about as well as serve their community. So I'm very grateful and blessed to be able to be here tonight and to help see who our next Miss Sanpete County's outstanding teen and who the next Miss Sanpete County is as well. And next, I would like to welcome out candidate number 12, Kiara Braithwaite. Kiara will be dancing a contemporary solo to Hold On by Chord Overstreet.
Loving and fighting, accusing and denying. I can't imagine a world with you gone. The joy and the chaos, the demons were made up. I'd be so lost if you left me alone. You locked yourself in the bathroom, lying on the floor when I break through. I pull you in to feel your heartbeat. Can you hear me screaming, please don't leave me? Hold on, I still want you. Come back, I still need you. Let me take your hand, I'll make it right. I swear to love you all my life. Hold on, I still need you. Helplessly praying, the light isn't fading, hiding the shock and the chill in my bones. They took you away on the table, I pace back and forth as you lay still. They pull you in to feel your heartbeat. Can you hear me screaming, please don't leave me?
Next on stage is candidate number 13, Bailey Simmons. Bailey will be singing Sei er Gast, translated from Be Our Guest, from the Disney movie Beauty and the Beast.
I invite you all to sit down, relax, take a seat, and be our guest.
Sei hier Gast, sei hier Gast. Wir bedienen ohne Hass. Dies Jahr wird da den Hausjury, dass du hier nichts verpasst. Soup du jour in Terrine, wir sind hier, dir zu dienen. Wer sieht's mal, es schmeckt vorzüglich Volksgeschirr. Du weißt, das lügt nicht beim Gesang. Und beim Tanz denkt man gleich nach Vive la France. Schlechtes Essen wird von jedem hier gehasst. Lies sie genau die Karte, sie's von unserer Warte. Sei hier Gast, sei hier Gast, sei hier Gast. Sei hier Gast, sei hier Gast. Schenk der Seele etwas was. Ich empfehle dir für das Entree vom Buffet, was dir gut passt. Hier das Brot, da der Fisch und die Suppe auf den Tisch. Dieser Spaß für jede Kuchenschaft im Haus, nur wo Gehüter, Braten, Tanz, Soße sind, das sein Frühlich mal erklingt. Wen bewegt hier den Nachtschub, Salut Alas. Und wenn du rufst, ein Chor klingt wie ein Lob im Ohr. Sei unser Gast, oh ein Gast, oh ein Gast. Sei hier Gast, sei hier Gast, sei hier Gast.
little sad we're coming up to our last talent candidate. Talent is my favorite part of the competition, and being able to see all of the hard work and effort and years that it takes for these women to be able to come on stage and do what they do. And all of the effort and passion they put into it is phenomenal. But lastly, let's welcome candidate number 14, Catherine Christensen. Catherine will be singing Rise Up by Andra Day.
Broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find the fighter, but I see it in you, so we gonna walk it out, and we'll rise up, rise like the day, we'll rise up in spite of the ache, we'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again. When the silence isn't quiet and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe, and I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to their feet and move mountains, take them to their feet. For you, for you, for you, for you.
I am very excited for the next performance. We will be able to have a performance by our own Miss Sanpete County 2019, Bellamy Sorensen. I've had the opportunity to get to know her through the Miss Utah organization and through competing with her at Miss Utah. She is the most genuine, kind, outgoing woman I have ever had the opportunity to meet. And being back there with her, we had some hard days at Miss Utah. There were days we were up very late and then up again very early to get ready for the next portion of the competition. And she was always there with a smile on her face, always there helping others feel better about what they were doing, and always there to help whoever needed help. She is fantastic, and you all have been so lucky and blessed to have her as her Miss Sanpete County 2018. I'm very excited for her to play for you all. She'll be performing Can't Help Falling in Love by the Piano Guys and Etude by Kabalevsky. Oh, she's phenomenal. I love to listen to her play. Our next competition is for the teens. The evening wear and onstage question phase of competition is designed for the judges to assess the contestants' beauty, poise, grace, and commanding stage presence, as well as for the contestant to make an onstage statement of her interests, opinions, and aspirations in answer to a question selected for her. This portion of the competition is worth 25% of their overall score. Our contestants will be escorted by Keegan Strickland, Quinton Evans, and Jabin Taylor. Our first contestant is Hope Marsing.
I can't seem to get enough. Could this be love? Stay up till late at night, watch the stars burst into light, watch movies all the time, and we can't get enough. I jump out of a plane.
Hope is the daughter of Nick and Christina Marsing of Manti.
Shaking my life up. Could this be love? I'm feeling dripping up on ceilings with your touch. Could this be love? 'Cause when we kiss, my heart drops like a bomb. I'm in pieces when you're gone. Could this be love? Could this be love? Sat in bed, we're on the phone.
Hi, Hope.
Hi.
Hope, if you could meet anyone from history, who would it be and why?
I think probably my future self. I could see so much and I can learn just so much from that. I mean, they'd probably be able to tell me what path to take, how to take it, and I think honestly my future me would probably tell me to take a breath every now and again, because I do that myself all the time.
Perfect. Your next question comes from judge number 1. Technical difficulties. There we go.
Okay, hi Hope.
Hi.
Outside of social media and the internet, what are some other ways you can promote and raise awareness about an unfiltered life?
I think more ways that I would be able to is talking to schools and going to the park. So many people go to the park just as a recreational activity, and really just being able to go there and teach everyone that goes there, hey, you know, you're here, you're doing a great job at being here. Now, maybe you should invite your friends to get off their social media and come to the park and hang out. I think that would be a great way for me to do that.
Thank you, Hope. Contestant number 2 is Carly Strickland. Carly is the daughter of Cody Strickland and Harmony Poppleton of Ephraim.
You say you'll be down in 5. The smell of your perfume is floating down the stairs. You're fixing up your hair like you do. I know that I'll be a mess the second that I see you. You won't be surprised, it happens every time, it's nothing new. It's always on a night like tonight. I thank God you can read.
Hi, Carly.
Hi.
I brought a friend out to help ask my question. Is that okay?
That is great.
Awesome.
If I was a genie in a bottle and could grant you any wish, what would it be?
Definitely a horse. I've been asking one since 5. Dad, please get me a horse now.
Your next question comes from judge number 2.
Hey, Carly.
Hi.
How would you be able to use all of your personal trials to raise awareness for breaking the silence and impacting your community?
So I've been through trials when I was growing up. My parents are divorced, so I know how it feels to be where you feel like you're not loved and that you're abandoned. And I just teach people that once you feel abandoned, you feel hopeless, and it just gets you more into the dark. So we need to show more love into our home, into our community, to where we all feel connected as one to stay strong together.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Carly. Contestant number 3 is Taylor Palmer. Taylor is the daughter of John and Linda Palmer of Ephraim.
God, you can read my mind. 'Cause when you look at me with those eyes.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi.
Wait, go ahead, Sweet.
Which Disney princess is the most like you?
I would probably say Tiana because we both like to cook.
Your next question comes from judge number 3.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi.
How do you plan to implement your social impact initiative on both a local and state scale?
So I plan to implement my platform with each different age group in our community and at our state level. So for children, I have planned out a vitamin D-licious ice cream fundraiser because it's very unknown, but dairy actually has vitamin D in it. And so I feel like a lot of kids would really enjoy just getting to eat a lot of ice cream. And I feel like that could also be implemented at our state level because who doesn't like ice cream? And for the teens, I really plan on using social media to my benefit and getting across how getting enough vitamin D can really limit how many people can get mental illness, and how if you're getting enough vitamin D in your system, you'll be a lot more energetic. And I have never met a teen that has not said they're tired. And for the adults, I really want to, on a local level, put the top 10 ways on why you should get vitamin D and simple ways to do that. And on a state level, go to newscasts so more people can see it, because a lot of adults and the elderly people watch the news. And so I feel like on the local and state level, there's many ways that my platform can be implemented.
Thank you.
Thank you, Taylor. Contestant number 4 is Caitlin Esty. Caitlin is the daughter of Frank and Lisa Esty of Manti. Hi, Caitlin.
Where is one place you'd like to go that you've never been?
New Orleans. Just because it's so fun and there's fun music.
Your next question comes from judge number 4.
Hi, Caitlin.
Hi.
Thank you, first of all, for sharing your personal story earlier with us about cyberbullying. How has your personal history with cyberbullying led you to your special initiative that you've chosen? And then how can you use that experience as you share your newfound self-confidence that you shared with us?
It's helped me understand other people's point of views and how if you're bullying someone, it's probably because of personal problems, and I plan to use it.
to my benefit.
Thank you, Caitlin.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright
We would now like to have our contestants come back on stage for a final look.
You and I were beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Eye to eye, so alive.
Thank you, ladies.
Like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond.
Can we give a big round of applause for Allie Taylor, Little Miss Sanpete, who is helping me read those questions? That was very on the spot, and she did a fantastic job. She's super cute. She looks to me right after the girls come on and goes, "Is Bellamy coming on next?" And I said, "Yes." And she goes, "I have to go give her flowers," and ran backstage. So, with that, we would now like to welcome back onto the stage Bellamy Sorensen.
For Miss, the evening gown and social impact initiative statement allows a look into how the candidate exhibits her own personal style, attitude, personality, grace, presence, and confidence while making her own statement about her mission for the job. They look for composure, confidence, the attention she captures on stage, her command of the stage, presence, and how she appears in the spotlight. The social impact initiative statement allows the judges a look at posture and carriage while providing a chance to hear a candidate's presentation of her social impact initiative for social media in a different setting. Evening wear is worth 20% of the total points. Our contestants will be escorted again by the dashing Keegan Strickland, Quentin Evans, and Gaben Taylor.
Let's welcome onto the stage candidate number 5, Nikki Evans.
Pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the
Nikki is the daughter of Robert and Tiffany Evans.
But more than anything, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you.
With Teens Behind Screens, I can help educate the public about the digital dangers we face every day so that we can all enjoy a better and safer social media environment.
Please welcome candidate number 6, Aubrey Jensen.
I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. Oh, you find God's grace in every mistake and always give more than you take. But more than anything, yeah, more.
Aubrey is the daughter of Corey and Arlene Jensen.
Let's face it, it's hard to fit in 20 minutes of reading every day into our daily lives. But with just 20 minutes of reading every day, that will equal up to 1,800,000 words. So take the first step with me and start with 20 minutes of reading every day.
Candidate number 7 is Allie Brotherson. Callie is the daughter of Rich and Molly Brotherson.
%98 of all Sanpete County events are ran by volunteers. Through Live, Learn the Needs, Become Involved, Volunteer Enthusiastically, I will encourage and promote volunteering within our county. Thank you.
Please welcome candidate number 8, Carrie Jo Carmody. Carrie is the daughter of Tom and Candy Carmody.
I see him reaching down, dancing on the evening tide. For you, all the stars are singing with you. Every day I'm feeling alive.
Do you have the power of positive thinking? Join me in becoming a thought cop, changing your negative thinking into positive thinking.
Candidate number 9 is Ashton Child.
All the stars are singing with you.
Ashton is the daughter of Gary and Annie Child.
Confidence is something we all deserve to have. Together, we can empower each other to embrace our unique differences and be confident in who we are.
Candidate number 10, Dallas Taylor. Dallas is the daughter of Matthew and Rolena Taylor.
When the world says give up, hope whispers try one more time. That is my mission, to serve my community and to give hope that life is worth living.
Candidate number 11, Jelaine Olson.
Remember those walls I built? Well, baby, they're tumbling down, and they didn't even put up a fight. They didn't
Elaine is the daughter of Scott and Melissa Olsen.
But I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking. It's the risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. You know you're my saving grace.
Strong mental health creates a strong life. Be brave, reach out, experience nature, stay active, find treatment if needed, find healing, and most importantly, enjoy life.
Candidate number 12, Kiera Braithwaite.
Like a ray of sun, burning through my darkest night. You're the only one that I want. Think I'm addicted to your light.
Kiera is the daughter of Brian and Misty Braithwaite.
But this don't even feel like falling. Gravity can't forget to pull me back to the ground again. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking. The risk that I'm taking. I'm never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. You know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face.
Kindness is key, and I'm the key Sanpete County is looking for. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and be kind to the environment.
Candidate number 13 is Bailey Simmons. Bailey is the daughter of David and Allison Simons.
Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. You know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I
One person can save up to 8 lives through organ donation, and 20 people die daily because of the lack thereof. You can make a difference, and I can show you how.
Welcome candidate number 14, Catherine Christensen.
If I told you this was only gonna hurt, if I warned you that the fire's gonna burn, would you walk in? Would you let me do it first? Do it all in the name of love. Would you let me lead you even when you're blind? In the darkness, in the middle of the night, in the silence, when there's no one by your side, would you call in the name of love? In the name of love.
Doctors are now prescribing music to their patients. Teachers, counselors, and therapists are using music to help improve mental and physical health. Music has the power to heal.
We would now like to bring back all of our candidates for a final look.
If I told you we could bathe in all the lights, would you rise up? Come and meet me in the sky. Would you trust me when you're jumping from the heights? Would you fall in
there's poison in your head, when the sadness leaves you broken in your bed. I will
Thank you, ladies.
in the depths of your despair, but it's all in the name of love, in the name of
That completes our competition for tonight. In just a few minutes, we will have a new Miss Sanpete County and Miss Sanpete County's Outstanding Teen. The auditors are busy tabulating all the scores from tonight's onstage competition, as well as the private interview competitions. These scores will determine our winner, and we will make that announcement in a few minutes. While the auditors tabulate the scores, we'd like to share some remarkable talent with you. My Little Miss Sanpete County, Allie Taylor, will be performing Remember the Summer. She is the daughter of Jeremy and Marlo Taylor.
Wasn't that fantastic? It's so fun to be able to see the talent that these girls perform at such a young age and all of the hard work that they put into that, being how young Allie is. We'd now like to take a moment to watch a recap of Miss Sanpete County's Outstanding Teen and Miss Sanpete County's amazing year of service.
No matter how hard I try, you keep on pushing me aside, and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. It's so sad that you're leaving. It takes time to believe it. And after all is said and done, well, you're gonna be the lonely one. Oh, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me saying, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me saying, but I really don't think you're strong enough now. What am I supposed to do? Just sit around and wait for you? Well, I can't do that. There's no turning back. It takes time to move on. I need love to feel strong. Well, I've had time to think it through. Well, maybe I'm too good for you. Oh, do you believe in life after love?
Miss Sanpete County has been one of the most rewarding experiences that I have had the opportunity to be a part of. Throughout my year of service, I have learned the value of hard work, dedication, reliability, and flexibility to make my year the best that it could be. As my year has come to a close, I have been asked more recently what my favorite part of being Miss Sanpete has been. Although many experiences come to mind, my favorite part has been the lessons that I learned throughout all the experiences that had the greater impact of shaping me into who I am today. Being Miss Sanpete is a lot more than walking around in a crown, sash, and beautiful dress. It's getting the privilege to serve others around you, making a difference in the lives of those who look up to you, and overall learning values that everyone will take with them as they keep succeeding in other aspects of their lives. Miss Utah was one of the most terrifying things I've ever done in my life. Before going into the competition, I had no idea what to expect with all the new changes. I was scared that I wouldn't make any friends, and I also just felt inadequate being with all the amazing women I would be competing against. Once I arrived, I realized how empowering it is to be with the amazing, beautiful, talented, and smart women that have the same goals that I do. Miss Utah was also a great experience because I got to be with my little miss, Allison Taylor. Seeing her prepare in her face every night before she got to perform was a one-of-a-kind feeling. She was my biggest supporter, and I couldn't have had the best experience without her there. Throughout my year, I've received so much support and love through my community and family. My family has been there throughout all my pageant experiences. I wouldn't have been able to come this far or accomplish all that I have done without them and their love and service they have given to me. Mom, you have always pushed me to be myself while competing, when in reality I have strived to become just like you. Thank you for your loving example that you have set for me and being my greatest supporter. Peyton, thanks for always wanting and helping with anything pageant related. Whether it was decorating the float, pulling the float in the parades, or even helping me get ready, you were always there. Dad, Sadie, Tate, and Sutton, thanks for dealing with my craziness during stressful times. I couldn't have gotten through them or showed the person I am without your loving, kind, and patient examples. My community has always been my greatest supporter, and without them, I couldn't have made it this far into the competition. I will forever be grateful for my hometown support I received, as well as the support given throughout the whole county. I have been so blessed to come this far, and I'm excited to keep using the attributes that I have learned in my future endeavors, goals, and dreams. Thank you, Sanpete County, for giving me the privilege to serve you and for the opportunity I have had to grow and become a better me. Forever, your Miss Sanpete County 2018-19, Bellamy Swenson.
I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who love you in the place you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get.
What a beautiful, tender moment, and such a fantastic way to be able to wrap up her incredible year of service. We are so grateful for Bellamy and all of the amazing things that she's accomplished throughout this year. Can we please give her one more really big round of applause? We would now like to invite all of our contestants back onto stage as we prepare to crown our winners. Are you all ready to start awards? Let's do it. Our first award tonight is the Spirit of the Pageant. This award was chosen by the candidates. It is awarded to the girl whom they believe exemplifies good sportsmanship and friendship. The teen winner receives a $50 award. Ooh. And the winner is contestant number 4, Caitlin Esty. The Miss winner will receive a $100 scholarship. The winner is candidate number 9, Ashton Childs. Our second award is the Elite Fundraiser Award. This award goes to the candidate who raised the most money. The teen winner will receive a $50 award. The winner is contestant number 2, Carly Strickland. The Miss winner will receive a $100 scholarship. The winner is candidate number 13, Bailey Simmons. Our last award is the Miracle Maker Award. This award goes to the candidate who raised the most money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals and Miss America scholarships. The teen winner will receive a $50 award. The winner is contestant number 3, Taylor Palmer. The Miss winner will receive a $100 scholarship. The winner is candidate number 10, Dallas Taylor. And now for the announcement of our 2019 Miss Sanpete County's Outstanding Teen Winners. The new royalty will reign over the Sanpete County Fair August 17th through the 24th, and will help with many activities throughout the week. We invite you to join them at the fair. Your Miss Sanpete County's Outstanding Teen first attendant is contestant number 1, Hope Marsing. The new Miss Sanpete County's Outstanding Teen will receive a $500 scholarship and go on to compete at the state pageant in February 2020. Your new 2019 Miss Sanpete County's Outstanding Teen is contestant number 3, Taylor Palmer. And now for the announcement of our 2019 Miss Sanpete County royalty. The second attendant receives a $300 scholarship. Your second attendant is contestant 13, Bailey Simmons. Your first attendant and winner of a $500 scholarship is contestant number 9, Ashton Childs. The new Miss Sanpete County will receive a $2,000 scholarship and will go on to compete at the Miss Utah competition in June 2020. Your new 2019 Miss Sanpete County is contestant number 7, Allie Brotherson. Congratulations to all of the winners. We invite you to meet your favorite candidates out in the lobby for pictures. Have a safe drive home.